Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is Adetola Elutima, founder of Social with Tola, wishing you a very, very happy Sunday. Trust you're doing well, staying okay. Family members doing okay too. Just wishing you a very happy Sunday. Happy second Sunday of the month of October 2023. We give God all the glory. Thank you for watching. If you're going to watch later as well, thank you so much for watching. So today I've decided to come and talk about the challenges challenges business owners face. So for every business that are out there, at one point or the other, they must have faced some challenges. So I'm just here to talk about them. For instance, if you're a new business owner, for example, or if you're even in business already, you can I'm sure you'll be able to resonate with some of these points I would like to talk about today. Number one is financial challenges. As we all know, businesses do require a bit of finance to start, depending on the business. So the financial aspect of it could vary from very little, very minimal, to a massive amount of capital investment required for that specific business. Managing capital flow, securing funding as well. That's another challenge. Some businesses might be facing as well, and dealing with financial uncertainties. For example, when COVID hit, no one predicted COVID was going to hit. So a lot of businesses were definitely hit by that. They were hit really, really hard by that. But thank God in the UK here, there was a scheme for business owners, and that really was like a lifeline for many businesses. And it came in really handy. And I can't stress how that was, highly beneficial at that crucial point in time, when everyone was not certain about what was going to happen next, when the pandemic was going to be over, and, things like that, so on and so forth. The second one is market competition. As we all know, staying competitive in a saturated pedestal is, could be scary for people, and people need to also adapt to consumer needs as well. So I say something all the time: you need to tailor your consumer needs to personally, to tailor make it for your customers personally. Sometimes it's not one size fits all. Sometimes you might need to tailor to specific audience, to specific customers, to reap the benefit, to reap the profits, to reap like the conversion as well. Number three is regulatory compliance. So navigating complex regulations and ensuring business complies with legal requirements is very essential, especially in the developed countries. They do not take the regulation aspects for granted at all. So you need to adhere. As a business owner, you need to adhere. So for example, if you're if you're a restaurant, for example, you need to be on top of your food hygiene. You need to, you need to make sure your environment is clean. And I just heard a new thing as well in the UK. When they come in unannounced. The regulatory bodies, they come in unannounced. So the best thing would be to just keep your environment safe, make sure there are no health and safety hazards and all that. Just, and you're always ready for them. That way, nothing is going to take you by surprise. Another one is talent acquisition. So recruiting and retraining skilled employees also help business grow. And this obviously requires some financial it involves some financial commitment to it as well. And that's another way you can be on top of the game in terms of having the best of the best. You need to obviously invest in training, in acquisition, and talent acquisition, hunting for talents and all that. The next one is technology adoption. So keeping up with technology advancements and integrating them effectively into your business operations. I talked about CRM, for example. I've talked about it for about 2 or 3 weeks now. So CRM is, one of the technical advancements of businesses as well. And, keeping up to date with technological advancement is very, very essential, especially in this age where everything is being digitalized. So if you do not want to be marginalized, it would be your best interest to have everything digitized and working for you. And another one is risk management. So identifying and mitigating potential risks such as economic downturn and cyber security threats as well. So you need to be on top of your game. For example, I personally would encourage you to have like an antivirus, for example, a paid version of it. If you're a business owner, for example, have a paid version of your antivirus. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Good afternoon, sis. Just seeing your message. Yeah, so if you're a business owner, have an antivirus protection, a paid version. They're the free versions, but if you've got a business, you want to be secure online. So it's better to have the paid version of your antivirus software as well. The next one I'll talk about is customer satisfaction. Managing high levels of customer satisfaction and addressing customer complaints promptly is very, very important as a business owner. You don't want to leave customer complaints for, you don't want to leave it, for example, for 4 hours. Respond to that message as soon as possible. That's where your efficiency comes in. That's where your customer satisfaction comes in as well. I said one thing as well when I spoke a week or 2 ago. I said that your customers are your best. They are your best adverts, because they will review if they're happy with you. If you get a happy customer for your business, that customer is more than likely to refer you to someone else, to refer your product, your services to someone else. And that is the benefit of having customer satisfaction, having that in place and making sure that every of those boxes are ticked. So for example, if a customer is not happy and sends you an email, just respond to that email straight away, apologizing, and maybe if you're going to issue a refund, or if you're going to say, okay, could you return the item, then we issue a refund, for example. I know Amazon are brilliant. They're really brilliant, and I've had a few issues that they've been more than happy for me to return and for me to get my refund back. And that so for me personally, I would definitely recommend Amazon to people because of that customer satisfaction I personally have derived from them. The next one would be innovation. So continuous innovating of products, services, or processes to meet evolving customer needs. So we need to be innovative in our thinking. Your products, your services. If you want to add things, more lines to your lines, for example, you need to sit down, have that critical thinking, think about what it is you want to add to it, and you need to analyze everything as well. You need to take stock, just think of it, will this thing sell in the market? Sometimes you might need to just produce a small amount, just see how it does. Then you can now think about producing on a large scale level and all that. It's very important. There is also marketing and sales. So developing effective marketing strategies and sales technique to attract or even retain the customers you already have, to attract new customers or retain the customers you already have. So the marketing. That's the era we're in now, and everything is digital. You can do your marketing digitally, and you can still acquire customers, and you can retain the customers you've got already as well. So a whole lot of things do go on in the sales process of things as well. So sometimes you don't just find customers, on your laps, on the platter of gold. Sometimes you've got to market, and you're marketing to the right audience. So you're marketing different products to different audience. That's another thing that can work. Sometimes it's not a one size fits all. So you need to be specific, know who your target audience are, and you call them out, you market to those specific people. That marketing strategy would be a lot more effective than just than just marketing for everyone in general, for example. And the last one I'd like to talk about is scaling your business. So managing growth and expansion while maintaining quality and consistency. So you're scaling your business, you need to maintain quality and consistency. Because you're scaling up doesn't mean that you shouldn't maintain your consistency. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't maintain quality as well. Quality is, I usually say, quality over quantity. It just puts you on a good pedestal. It gives you a very good reputation as well. If you're more there, if you're particular about the quality of things and not just the quantity, not just doing things for the sake of it. What doing well. So if you're a business owner, once you start, just think about all these things and just put them in your system as well. Some of them you need to put on automation so that when you're not there, the business is still running, so that you don't find yourself being burnt out because you have to be physically there all the time. So a lot of things you automate, a lot of things you also delegate as well, just to avoid burnout. And each of these challenges require careful planning. They require strategic decision-making and adaptability to ensure the long-term success of the business. This is very, very important, guys. So if you're a business owner, just take note of these points, see where you're lacking and, fill in the gaps, and you'll begin to see improvement. You begin to see amazing turnaround in your business as well. And that will be all I'll be sharing today. And so just enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever it is you're getting to doing. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a fabulous week ahead. Have a magnificent week ahead. Stay blessed. God bless you. And bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I see you all. Thank you so much. Bye.